With the end of Q1 almost here, it's time to stop making excuses and just start building the income you know you're capable of earning. Hi everyone, I'm Nathan, and today I'm going to show you exactly how to launch your very own Etsy digital shop in 2025. Whether you're a seasoned creator or just starting out, this step-by-step guide will break down the process into 5 clear points, giving you the roadmap to turn your digital passion into a thriving online business. Let's dive in. Let's start at the very beginning, and that's setting up your shop. This first step might seem simple, but it's the foundation for everything you're going to build. You're going to head over to Etsy.com and sign up for an account if you haven't done so already. And don't worry if you're not super tech savvy, because the process is pretty straightforward. Go to Etsy and find where it says sell on Etsy, and obviously this will be the start of the process of setting up your account. Or if you click the link below, you can use my code, which will give you 40 free listings. And I'm not gonna lie, it helps me out because I get 40 free listings. So at the end of the day, it really is a win-win because 40 free listings both ways. Once your account is set up, click sell on Etsy. Here, you'll go through a series of prompts that will ask you to choose your shop's country, language, currency, etc. Now, one of the most exciting parts of this whole process is choosing your shop name. Your shop name is your brand identity. It should be memorable, unique, and hint at the kind of digital products you're passionate about. Think about what inspires you and what you want your customers to feel when they visit your shop. Spend some time brainstorming and don't be afraid to get creative. Now that your shop is ready, let's talk about the heart of your business, and that is obviously going to be digital products. This is where you're going to spark your creativity and where you'll really start to connect with your audience. Start by identifying your niche. You need to ask yourself, what are you most passionate about? Do you love designing printable planners, digital art, templates, or maybe even educational resources? Zeroing in on a specific niche not only makes your shop stand out, but it also helps you target a very specific audience. And honestly, when you know who you're designing for, it really makes just the design process so much easier. All right, now once you've nailed down your niche, it's time to talk tools. Depending on what you're creating, you might want to use a software like Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, or my personal favorite, Canva. God, I could marry that platform. You need to experiment with these tools until you find out the one that feels the most natural to you. And you have to remember, quality is key. Your digital products need to look professional and just really be easy for customers to use. Take the time to perfect each design, and don't be shy about asking for feedback from friends and online communities before you hit that publish button, because you never want to publish something that is an unfinished product, because that is a one-way ticket to a bad review. It's also essential to think about the technical side of things, like file formats and delivery. Most digital products are offered as PDFs, PNGs, or JPEGs. Make sure you clearly outline your product descriptions, what file type your customers will receive, and how they can use them. This clarity really helps to build trust and reduces the number of questions and messages you'll receive later on. Let's move on to a topic that might sound a little technical, but is absolutely critical: SEO. This is all about making sure that your products can be found by the right people when they search on Etsy. The first step in this process is keyword research. And now I know you guys are probably like, oh my God, you talk about keyword research all the time, and that's the only thing you talk about, but it literally is the backbone of your business. You need to think about what your potential customers might type into Etsy's search bar. Are they looking for printable planner? Are they looking for digital art template or editable resume? Use tools like Allura or Everbee to see what keywords are trending in your niche. And once you have a list, sprinkle these keywords naturally throughout your product titles, descriptions, and tags. And that is going to be ultimately how you're going to get sales on Etsy. Now let's talk about crafting your listings. Okay, your product title needs to be very clear and descriptive. Instead of just beautiful planner, try something like 2025 printable planner. This not only helps with SEO, but also immediately tells your customer what to expect. Your product description really is your chance to connect with your customer. Try to be as detailed as you can and also be conversational. Explain how your product can solve a problem or enhance their daily routine. Don't be afraid to share a little bit about why you created it and how you envision your customer using it. And please, please, please don't forget about the visuals. Even though you're selling digital products, high quality images or mockups can make all the difference in the world by convincing someone to click buy now instead of just favorite. Finally, remember to fill out every field in your Etsy listing. The more details you provide, the better Etsy algorithms can match your product with right searches. This is a key step in ensuring that your digital shop gets the visibility it deserves. Now that your shop is set up, it's time to focus on marketing. This is where your creative and entrepreneurial sides really come together to build your brand and attract customers. One of the most effective ways, obviously, to promote promote your products is through social media like Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, yada, yada, yada. You could start by sharing behind the scenes looks at your design process. You could use stories, reels, or even live sessions to give your audience a peek into your creative world. And we all know content marketing can play a huge role into your success on Etsy, and that's only if you're comfortable on camera. I kind of graze over social media because content marketing isn't for everybody, and everybody really isn't comfortable on camera. But if you are kind of looking to take more of a hands-off backseat approach in terms of you're not showing your face, then you could really consider trying Etsy ads, which is personally what I use. Etsy ads really helps to boost my shop's visibility and drive targeted traffic directly to my listings. By setting a specific budget and crafting tailored campaigns, I'm able to reach potential customers who are likely searching for my digital product. This approach not only increases my exposure, but also builds a community of engaged buyers who keep coming back. When I tell you guys, my repeat customers literally is probably 1 in every 5 customers. Like, I am not joking. Remember this tidbit that marketing isn't just about attracting new customers, it's about creating a loyal following that trusts your brand and drives sustainable growth. All right, we've covered setup, we've covered creating, and we've covered marketing your shop. And now it's time to talk about the day-to-day management of your Etsy business. This part is really all about ensuring that your customers have the best possible experience so they keep coming back to your shop. Customer service is literally probably one of the most critical parts of the business on Etsy. It really can make or break your reputation. You want to make sure that you're responding to inquiries as fast as you can, even if it's just to let a customer know you're working on a solution. Clear, friendly communication really goes a long way in building trust with the customer. When it comes to your digital products, clarity really is key. Always, always, always include a detailed instructions file with your download so that your customers know exactly how to use the files they've purchased. This proactive step can really reduce confusion and even prevent negative reviews. Sometimes I'll even link a video that's unlisted on YouTube so that they can have like a tutorial of how to use the product, just so it negates them having to reach out to me and me messaging them back. That way it kind of really creates a passive business. Staying organized is also another essential part of managing your shop. So I usually like to set aside some time each week just to monitor my shop's listing performance, look at my ads, make sure I'm responding to all my messages promptly, just because I want to make sure my shop's squared away in terms of the organization of it all. Now, this last part can really be hard at times, but you want to really make sure you're being open to feedback. You want to encourage your customers to leave reviews and take their suggestions seriously. All right, you guys, so there you have it. Those are my 5 essential points to guide you through starting your very own Etsy digital shop in 2025. We've covered setting up your shop, creating high quality products, optimizing your listings for SEO, marketing your brand, and managing your shop with excellent customer service. I hope this step-by-step guide has given you guys a clear roadmap to launch your shop and turn your creative passion into a profitable business. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. It means so much to me. If you guys plan on starting your Etsy shop, please, 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 please leave it down below. I'd love to check it out. I hope you guys liked the video and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.